The last train to death. It was a night like any other in London. The underground was nearly empty, its tunnels dark and silent except for the distant rumble of the train. Sara boarded the train, exhausted from a long day at work, and found a seat in an empty carriage. The carriage was deserted, save for the faint hum of the lights above and the quiet echo of the tracks below. After a few minutes, the train stopped at the next station. 3 people entered, 2 men and a woman. They sat at the far end of the carriage, away from Sara, but it quickly became clear that they were more than just friends. It was a throuple. Between whispered conversations, soft laughter, and intimate touches, they were completely absorbed in each other. They exchanged caresses, discreet kisses, and secretive glances, as if no one else existed. Sara turned her gaze away, feeling uneasy. Something about the trio made her uncomfortable, though she couldn't quite put her finger on it. The train moved forward, stopping again at the next station. That's when a man entered. His clothes were dirty, his hair unkempt. Clearly, he was homeless. The carriage was still nearly empty, yet, to Sara's surprise, he sat right next to her. With all the available seats, why would he choose to sit so close? Sara's discomfort quickly turned into fear. Her heart raced as she tried to stay calm, remaining still in her seat. Why is he sitting next to me? What is he going to do? She thought, feeling a cold sweat creep down her spine. Suddenly, the man leaned in closer. Before she could react, he grabbed her arm. Panic flooded Sara's mind. She began to scream, "Help! Help! Somebody help me!" Her voice echoed through the empty carriage, trembling with desperation. The man dragged her out of the train as it stopped at the next station. Still disoriented and terrified, she struggled against him. "Let me go! What are you doing?" she shouted, thinking the worst. But then he spoke, his voice sharp with urgency. "Why are you screaming? I just saved your life. Didn't you see? They were carrying a corpse." Sara froze, her words caught in her throat. She looked back at the train, now leaving the station. That's when she saw it. The woman with the 2 men. Her skin, it was pale, far too pale. Her movements, absent, lifeless. The 2 men exchanged nervous glances, as if hiding something sinister. The horrifying truth hit her all at once. The throuple wasn't just a group of lovers. They were carrying a dead body. And if that homeless man hadn't pulled her off the train, she might never have realized, until it was too late.